everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Callie and this is my YouTube channel dedicated to all things nails and good vibes. So happy new year. I'm so happy to be back making videos after a short break over the holidays, and I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season, and I also hope that your 2021 is off to a wonderful start. So for my first video of the year, we're going to be taking a look at these beautiful polishes from the brand Ice Cream Nails, and I have been wanting these polishes for so long. They have been on my wish list for literal years, and I just want to give a huge shout out to my parents because these were a gift from them for Christmas, so thank you so much. It's literally a dream come true to be looking at these polishes. I can't believe I finally have a few of them, and they're just so gorgeous, and I just cannot believe I'm looking at them, that they're in my home. Like, I'm just so excited to share these with you and give them a go with some swatches and my review. So this is going to be my first impression review of these. So if you've never heard of Ice Cream Nails before, they are actually made in Australia, and they are 10-free, cruelty-free, and vegan, which is awesome. So I'm super excited to try these. Don't forget to subscribe for 2 new videos every week, and let's get right into the review. The first polish we'll be taking a look at is called Speck-a-holic, and Ice Cream Nails describes this one as a pastel candy pink shade filled with rainbow speckle effect. And this is such a beautiful polish, super colorful and fun. The base, like they said, is this really nice kind of bubblegum candy pink color, and the formula I noticed is very nice, but it does dry a little bit to like a demi matte finish after I did 2 coats. That's kind of what I was seeing, so if you don't like that, you could definitely add glossy top coat. But this one, the distribution on the glitter, since this is kind of like a acrylic polish, was actually really good. I was worried that I would have to fish around for the glitter while I was applying it on my nails, but I really didn't have to. Maybe a little bit for some of the bigger ones, but for the most part, just what came out on the brush went on my nails, which was just great because, as you know, if you work with polish a lot, or if you've ever tried acrylic polish like this one, sometimes it's difficult to get the glitter to distribute evenly, but this one I was really happy with, and I love the colors of the glitter. I think it's really fun, and it layers really nicely, so some of the glitter you can see a bit more, and some of the others you cannot, which makes for a really cool finish, and it's just really interesting to look at. So here's the second coat. You can see, as with other acrylic polishes, it doesn't cover the glitter completely, which is nice, so you can still see all those fun pops of color. And this one really actually does look like ice cream. It reminds me of like a Tutti Frutti ice cream or something. That's what this made me think of, and it is just so cute, and I would definitely love to wear this one in the spring and summer, specifically because I am a seasonal nail polish wearer. I think it's really fun and very different to a lot of the polishes I have in my collection. And another thing I wanted to mention while you're watching me apply the second coat of this one is that I was concerned that because the bottles are more decorative looking than functional, I was afraid that the application would be difficult. However, this cone-shaped cap actually makes it a lot easier because it's kind of like old-fashioned nail polish where the bottles were very different, where the caps were very tall. So that was really awesome actually, and I think it made the application really easy. It was great to balance, and I'm really happy with it. So there's 2 coats of Speck-a-holic, and it is just so cute. Next up, we have Charmed, and Ice Cream Nails describes this one as a hot pink tinted base filled with mesmerizing opal flakes, and they also mention that it may have a slightly thicker formula due to extra opal flakes. And I did find that with this one, the application was a bit tricky just because the flakes that are in it kind of remind me of cellophane, like little shards of cellophane, so it was kind of difficult to get those evenly on my nails. However, the look of this one is just so cool and very different. I don't think I have any other polishes with this kind of opal look, and that's what really drew me to these. And I would say yes, it is like a hot pink. It has a really nice neon quality. It's almost like a really super bright strawberry pink, and I think it is so much fun. I really like the pictures they have on the product page because they are on acrylic nails, really long nails, so it looks even more cool. This one does have a jelly formula, so you'll get that really nice kind of translucent candy-like look when it's on your nails. And this one did dry to, again, kind of that demi-matte finish, so I would definitely apply maybe 1 or 2 coats of top coat with this one just to smooth it out a bit and make it look a bit more glossy, because I think that would look really pretty. I didn't end up doing top coat in my swatch picture or here in the video. I just wanted you to see the polish as it is, but this is a really, really fun one. I would, again, love to wear this during the summer because it is just such a bright and eye-catching color, and I think these opal flakes would look even more pretty in the sun to see all the shine, and I just think it's so cool. So I'd also like to see how this one looks over another polish, like a cream or a shimmer, to see if it is able to be sort of like a topper. I think this would look really nice over a hot pink cream. I think it would give it a little bit more dimension. And if you really want to see the opalescence of this, I think that might help it a little bit in case you didn't want to spend the time on doing extra coats to get it a little bit thicker. And I just think this one is really unique and definitely something that I haven't seen before from a lot of mainstream brands or even indie brands. I haven't seen formulas quite like this. So if you're tired of plain glitter or even holographic polishes, this could be a great way to branch out to a different kind of finish. And as you can see, these particles get really thick as you're trying to apply them on your nail. So I would definitely give your first coat ample time to dry and then go back in with the second one. I'm not sure if I waited long enough, but again, if you're having trouble with the flakes, you could probably wipe off a couple on the bottle or on a paper towel, and then definitely applying thinner coats I think would help. Or if you do want a lot of that glitter on the nails, you could definitely try a thicker coat. It just depends on your preference, and like I always say, the opacity will depend on your nail length and application. If you have long nails, again, this is a jelly polish, so you'll definitely be able to still see your nail line, but I think if you added another coat it might be a little bit thick, but I think it would look cool either way. So definitely would prefer this one with top coat, but it is a really cool polish. The final polish I have to show you is called Opal Obsession, so another opal polish, and Ice Cream Nails describes this one simply as having rainbow opal flakes. And this one is definitely more of a topper, but you totally could get this opaque, I think, in a couple coats. And also they have a huge note on this product page that this one does have a thicker formula, which it does. I'm not sure if it's quite as thick as Charmed. Maybe that's just because I was looking at this one more as a topper than a polish that I would wear by itself. But the reason that I wanted this one was because I saw these really pretty swatches of it on the product page, and it looks really solid and opaque, and it looks like you have an opal on your nails, and I just love opal and opalescent finishes. I just think it's so pretty and really unique, so I was hoping I'd be able to get that from this one. I did do only 2 coats in this video here, and I might even go to 4 coats, 3 to 4 coats, just to see if I could get it a little bit more opaque, because as you can see in this first coat, it's definitely more like a topper, and the opal particles are a little bit more sparse, so you might have to fish a bit more if you want to get a lot of them, and it is a lot of kind of brushstrokiness to try to get it on your nail all the way, and it does have a bit of a kind of goopy formula, but I think it's totally worth it for the look of this one. It is really interesting, and I haven't seen an opal topper from anyone before, so I really like that this is something different, like what I said about Charmed. So maybe I'll apply this one in 3 to 4 coats over on my Instagram at some point, so definitely follow my account over there if you want to see that in the future. But I would love to try this one over some shimmer polishes. I did some nail art that was supposed to look kind of opalescent, I think during November, so I would like to try that with this over top because I think that would look really cool. But I do really like how these flakies kind of overlap on each other, because I think that's what really creates that really cool opalescent look, and I just think that's gorgeous. So this one again is really fun and so versatile. You could, like I said, use this as a topper, or you could layer it up for a really beautiful bejeweled look. So that's the last polish I have to show you for this Ice Cream Nails first impression review. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I am absolutely over the moon that I finally got to try some polishes from the infamous Ice Cream Nails. I am super happy with these. They are so gorgeous, so unique, and I know I always say this, but unlike anything else I have in my collection. And I also didn't mention this much throughout the video, but these actually dried pretty quickly while I was applying them, so that's another plus. And I think the caps actually really help with the application. It's very much like an old-fashioned polish, and it just makes it super easy. And these are just so cute, and I can't wait to display them with some of my other polishes and look at them whenever I'm doing my nails, because they are just so cute. So let me know in the comments if you've ever tried Ice Cream Nails, if you have a favorite from them, or which one of these 3 was your favorite. I don't know if I can choose a favorite. They were all so pretty, but I guess I would have to say Speck-a-holic. I just can't wait to wear that one. But I also can't wait to do some nail art with the other 2 polishes, and they're just so beautiful. So I really hope you liked watching me swatch these. I know a lot of you were requesting swatch videos like this, so I hope I can fit some more in throughout the next couple months. And also, if you have any video requests, feel free to let me know in the comments, and definitely subscribe. So back to my regular schedule now, since we're not doing Nailmas anymore. I'll have 2 new videos every week, a new one every Tuesday and Friday. Also, I definitely want to invite you to join our very important Polished Person email club, where you can get a newsletter every Monday morning and lots of fun content, free resources, community Q&As, and so much more. The link is right at the the top of the description box. So I hope you're having an absolutely spectacular day, and I will see you again very soon for another video. Same nail time, same nail channel. Have a polished rest of your day. Bye!